MTD CNC, bringing you the latest engineering news, reviews, events and special offers via video media.
I'm at WRW Engineering in Surrey. I've come here to meet with Jim, who's a company director. Less than 2 years ago, they bought this CMZ Gantry lathe. I'm going to talk to him about what it's done for the business. James, we got here a CMZ TA gantry loading machine. You've had this machine 18 months. I know this is your first gantry loader. I've seen a few around the UK, but why did you go for this machine?
Well, at the time, we were extremely busy. We knew going forward we would be getting even busier. We weren't keeping up, and so we needed a fix that would increase our capacity quickly.
And it's not just the automation here. I mean, inside the machine, it's a multi-axis machine. Had you had experience in multi-axis machining?
We have with sub-spindles, but we've only ever done it on bar work, and we'd seen the benefits of having Y-axis and bar-fed machines with twin spindle. The parts are coming off finished, less handling, so we knew we needed something like that to go.
So I suppose you had lots of billets and you were thinking, well, how can we get these through their machining process faster, and that's where this came from. So what has the automation done for you?
Well, at the moment it frees up capacity, massively freed up capacity. We're now ahead of schedule, keeping up, and it enables the guys not just to be standing here loading machines, but to do other work at the same time. Okay,
let's have a look at one of these parts, because I know this is one that we are going to look at here. This is done on this machine in one hit with the gantry?
It is, yes. Yeah, we turn it, mill it, comes off finished.
Right, okay, and that's quite a chunky part. What about removing that material in there? How do you find that and how do you do that?
Well, now, with the power of this machine, we can use bigger tools to take bigger cuts, faster cuts, so it's improved the cycle time massively.
So you've got two benefits there. The automation, manoeuvring the part around, or the handling, but also the cycle time reduction as a result of the machine.
Yeah.
So on the machine front then, are you genuinely impressed with what the capabilities of the machine is outside of the automation?
Oh, definitely, yeah. It's a very accurate machine. It repeats brilliantly. The live tooling's got plenty of oomph in it. So yeah, we're producing big parts, small parts. Yeah, it's been brilliant.
Let's have another look at another one. Let's have a look at this one. This is something that you have machined on here, 2 in 1 hit?
Yeah, this comes off finished, whereas before it was 3 operations, 2 turning and then a milling operation. But now this comes off finished. And also every one of these has to be finally inspected. So we check them all and they're all right.
And do you do that checking process on the machine?
Not at the moment, we don't, no.
Okay, because I know that is a feature I think that's available with the CMZs, isn't it? Then finally, I know this is fairly straightforward, but this is just a ring, so I suppose it gives us another example of one-hit machining.
Again, that's out of a solid billet, so you've got to take all that material out the middle, and now with the more power, we can take, again, bigger cuts, and it comes off quicker. Okay,
so to summarise your business, what industries are you working in, and how much has this installation helped your company?
We're mainly involved in medical parts, and our main customer has grown and grown and grown, and we weren't keeping up, but now with this extra capacity, we're keeping up.
And I think if you look at your machine shop, this is going to be one of maybe a few of these in future if it continues to perform in the way it is for you.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's running on its own, which is a great benefit. But yeah, and it's been brilliant. Yeah.
And do the guys like using it? You have one operator, or?
Yeah, we have one operator who likes using it. He does like using it because he sets it, he presses the button,
and then he can read his paper. Do you leave the machine running? In all seriousness, do you leave it running overnight? Do you leave it running at night?
We do. Yeah, if you've got the right material and the right part, it'll quite happily run all night. Your only limit is how many billets you can get in your gantry.
And I suppose that depends on the size of what you're doing. Do you have any limitations on materials or anything, or are you quite comfortable machining anything?
I think, anything. Yeah, it's got the base and everything to machine any material.
Great. Okay, well, I wish you success with it, and thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you.
For more videos, products and news, go to mtdcnc.com or follow MTD Online on Twitter.